Hey, so um, I think everybody is probably in the same boat. And I say this that when they're bored, they kind of want to be busy, but at the same time, when they're busy, they want to be fucking bored. Like, take it. I'll give you some examples. Like, think of it like you go to work, but you fucking hate work, you hate your job, so you want to go back home, but then you go fucking home, and then it's just nothing after that. It's the same with like school or whatever the fuck. You go home. No, you go to a place, you do your duty there, you come home and then there's nothing. But then like as you're like at a job or at school, you want to do nothing but go home and relax. But when you're like relaxed, you want to do something busy. But then you come back home and it's like you think about it, and then when you're at like work, it feels like, or like school, you did something productive, right? So it's kind of like this double-edged sword where you go home. No, you go home. I keep saying go fucking home. You go to work, school, whatever. You like before you go there, you absolutely dread it, but then you're there and it's just like okay, it's whatever. At least like that's the way it is for me. I don't like wake up and look forward to going to school or going to work. I don't think anybody in the fucking world does, unless they're like SpongeBob or some shit. But yeah, they like absolutely dread going to a place. But then they get there and it's really not that bad. But like during the time they're there, they want to do nothing but I'm repeating myself. But you want to do nothing but go home. But then it's like, and you're there, you're just like you're busy. At least it feels like you're doing something. Like at a job, or yeah, like a job especially. It's like okay, I don't want to do any of this fucking work, but you know, I'm getting paid to do it. I probably don't give a shit about half the people there. I don't really care much about but like the people I meet there. I just want to go home, go to work, do my job, do my tasks, and then dip. Get my money, get my fucking paycheck, and leave. And it feels like when I do that stuff, like I'm missing something. Like I'm not doing enough. That maybe I could be doing more, but I don't know exactly what it is because really, for me, working like like social happy hour. I'm not like trying to befriend everybody at fucking work. No, I just kind of want to do my job, go home, and get money. Maybe when I get home, I like fucking. I don't do anything when I get home, but like when I'm working, it's like I want to do nothing but go home. When I go home, and I kind of miss work because it made me feel like I did something like something productive, but I guess not. Um, just feels kind of like stupid. Like counter is the word counter. I don't think counterintuitive would be the right word because at like when I work, it feels like I'm doing something, but like in the back of my head, I'm thinking to myself, what is the fucking point of like working? Yeah, money, sure. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but like why am I doing it? It's not even it's not even on topic, but like now I'm just fucking thinking, like, what's the point of working? Money's nice and all, but really, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna go back home to like fucking nothing, nothing to fucking do. No greater goals or anything like that. No fucking, oh, no, nothing lovely to go back to. Just let's go home, relax. But relaxing is fucking boring. See, like everything is fucking boring nowadays. That's the thing. Video games, movies, television. You call me like fucking Squidward. Just like call me whatever the fuck you want. Like, but everything's lost its edge. Everything's lost its fun. And I know I'm like fucking young. Okay, cool it. I turned 18 a couple months ago. I'm only 18, but everything just feels kind of shit nowadays. I don't know if it's like because everything now is devolved into shit, or was it like always shit? Because it's so hard to tell. Because I don't get excited for movies anymore. I don't care about video games all too much. Except Marvel Rivals, that's fun, but that's fucking toxic as shit, and it's fucking annoying. When you got like a team pushing the fucking cart, and then you got your dumbass healers in the back not doing shit, or like you got four people on DPS and still locking DPS, and Or like you got dumbass tank. Everybody fucking sucks at Marvel Rivals, and I fucking hate it. That's off topic. This video is about being bored and then being busy, and it's just a never-ending fucking cycle of being busy, and then you don't want to be busy, and then you want to go home and you want to relax, but relaxing is boring because nothing's fucking fun anymore. You know, you would usually go outside and you like meet up with friends, but like where the fuck do you even go nowadays to even have fun? Now everything's so damn expensive, but like even going out, you need money for that shit. If you want to buy some stuff, you better have some like deep pockets or some shit like that, because like everything's expensive now. Like going out to eat, going to the movies, fucking whatchamacallit. What the fuck do people even do now? Like they don't even go outside. Nobody goes outside anymore, so it's like no fucking point. Um, you can go to a park and you can relax. I mean, that's what I do. I just like let it just fucking sit there. My thoughts, get some music going and like earbuds or like headphones or whatever, and just sit there in my fucking zone, at a bench, peaceful. Not really peaceful. Well, I mean, it's peaceful, but like I'm not really at ease per se. I'm just kind of riding along. And I know this video is like a fucking ramble and everything's incoherent, but just bear with me for like however else long this video is gonna last for. I'm currently at the 6 minute and 35 second mark, so I don't know how much longer I can yap my fucking mouth, but I just want to like I want to do something with my life, and I know it takes like time to like get somewhere where you want to be, but like, oh my god, motherfuckers who say like it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. But like sometimes when you're along the journey, it feels like what's the fucking point? Why am I doing half of this shit? Half this shit doesn't even feel like it's worth it. Like I'm taking 2 steps back, or like it's like a fucking, I don't know, placebo effect, where it's like it feels like you're doing something, but if you look at the results, really it's still nothing, and it just doesn't really help you all that much. But yeah, I don't know. I just really want like something good to happen to me, and probably everybody else in the fucking world does want something good to happen to them. But me most importantly, because I'm kind of tired in my fucking life, to be honest with you. Really, I just need a big break. I need a fucking break, man. Because all my life is now is work, school, relax. But then I relax and it's just fucking boring. Then I go to work and then I mean that's boring too. So I just want to go home and relax. But then like I think about it at work and it's just fucking boring. I'm going home, relaxing, or playing games, looking at my phone. I hate looking at my phone. I hate looking at fucking YouTube. I hate looking at Twitter. I hate looking at like any social media. I don't even have TikTok, and it got banned, or I don't know. I don't keep up with the fucking times. TikTok got banned, I think. I haven't had TikTok in years. I don't use Snapchat. I don't care about social media in the slightest. But like everybody's on it, and that's like a lot of people nowadays connect. And I do want to connect with others, but at the same time, people are so insufferable. You know what I mean? But that could be the fault of myself, or just because I don't really jive with that many people. But that's just the way it is, and I'm not gonna like force myself to connect with people I don't really care for. No, that's a dick move. You're leading people on, but I mean everybody does that nowadays. And like a spark that something could go correct, and then it just doesn't. You just lead yourself on with false hope, and then just to have that shit crushed like a week or so, or like a couple months down the line. It's just difficult to trust people nowadays, which is probably why a lot of people don't make new friends. They kind of just stick with their old ones. But honestly, being social ain't that difficult, at least not for me. It's just meeting people is somewhat easy for me, but like keeping them is the hard part, because everybody's got their own life, they're all busy, and keeping them around is a different story entirely. Because like with some people, like you can go for months without like ever being like in contact with them in person, but like you schedule something and it's been months since you two hung out, and you two are like still cool as fuck. But with some people, you got to keep that shit going, Like it's a fucking Persona social link, you know what I fucking mean? You have to keep building up the goddamn stats to go up. You have to just keep it going. And I just kind of burnt out on it. It feels like a fucking progress, but everything is a goddamn Persona social link, dude. That's funny to think about. Ugh. Ugh. They released Persona 6 yet? I played 3 and 4, and I watched a playthrough of 5. I hope to God they release 6. I do not fucking feel like. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do. I'm just bored. I'm just bored at the fucking time. I want like something good to happen to me, but that's just wishful thinking, wish fulfillment. Something. I think no. I think I'm just gonna keep going on my day to day task and stuff. Even though nothing's happening, I'm gonna like give it some time because it's boring and it feels like I could do more. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's probably the most I can do given my circumstances. So I'm not gonna like bitch about it all that much or make an effort to take a big gamble that will. Well, I mean, I could take a big gamble. I've done it before, but I think now it's just ease. Waters are easy to flow through. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but you know what I'm trying to say. Everything is at a point where I can just sort of relax and see where things go. Because I was thinking of too many things, fucked me over, and how awful things would go. And now it finally feels like I can be a little at ease now, given everything else that's happened. But if it don't go my way, it doesn't go my way, and I'll figure out what to do from there. Because what else can I do except figure things out as things go along? I'd rather not think too far ahead. That's too much brain power. I'd rather see what happens as I go through it. That's just kind of the way I do things. Um. Yeah. Anyways, take care. Don't kill yourself unless you're balding or I don't know. You play Scarlet Witch in Marvel Rivals. Oh, don't die now.